Hi students. Today topic Kirchhoff law. Kirchhoff developed his laws while a student in 1845. These laws allowed him to calculate the voltages and currents in multiple loop circuits. We know that Ohm's law V is equal to IR, where V is voltage or potential difference. The units of voltage is volt. R is resistance. Unit of resistance is ohm. Where I is current, unit is ampere. I is equal to V by R. Let us consider one branch or one conductor. So by using this conductor, we can tell that how much the current passes through this conductor. Kirchhoff's first law is also called as junction law or another law of conservation of charge. Now I am telling about the sign convention. How the sign conversions are used in this conductor. It means the current entering the node, it is considered as a positive. When the current leaving the node, it is considered as a negative. Current I1 is towards the junction, that is plus I1, and current I2 is towards the junction, that is plus I2. The current I3 is away from the junction, that is minus I3, and the current I4 is towards the junction, that is plus I4. Current I5 is away from the junction, that is minus I5. For complicated circuits, Ohm's law is not sufficient. So in that place, we use Kirchhoff laws, that is Kirchhoff first law and Kirchhoff second law. All conductors are meeting at a point O is called junction. First law. The algebraic sum of the currents meeting at any junction in a circuit is zero is called Kirchhoff's first law. Now, the current I1 is passes towards the junction, that is positive I1, and the current I2 is passes towards the junction, that is plus I2, and the current I3 is passes away from the junction, that is minus I3, and the current I4 is passes away from the junction, that is minus I4, and the current I5 is also passes away from the junction, that is minus I5. Now, these currents meeting at any junction in a circuit, that is plus I1 plus I2 minus I3 minus I4 minus I5 is equal to 0 is called Kirchhoff's first law. First law is also defined as the sum of the currents flowing towards a junction in a circuit is equal to the sum of the currents flowing out of the junction. Plus I1 plus I2 is equal to plus I3 plus I4 plus I5. Kirchhoff's second law. This law is also called as loop law. In any closed circuit, the algebraic sum of the potential difference is equal to 0 is called Kirchhoff's second law. In simple way, you can also learn like this. When the current is in clockwise direction, it is considered as a positive. When the current is in anti-clockwise direction, it is considered as a negative. Let us consider the circuit. Circuit consists of resistance, electromotive force and current. Now applying the Kirchhoff's second law to this circuit. Sigma V is equal to sigma E. That is, the algebraic sum of the potential difference is equal to the algebraic sum of the electromotive force. We know that V is equal to IR. So in place of V, we replace IR. Then sigma IR is equal to sigma E. The algebraic sum of the product of current and resistance is equal to algebraic sum of the electromotive force. Now applying Kirchhoff's second law to ABDCA closed loop. Now I am calculating LHS part, that is sigma IR. The current I1 is in anti-clockwise direction. The anti-clockwise direction is negative. So the current is minus I1 and the resistance is R1. So the product of current and resistance, that is minus I1 and R1, that is minus I1 R1. Now the current I2 is in direction of clockwise direction. Clockwise direction is positive. So plus I2 and the resistance is R2. The product of current and resistance, that is plus I2 and R2. The algebraic sum of the current and resistance, that is minus I1 R1 plus I2 R2. This is LHS part. Now coming to RHS part, that is algebraic sum of electromotive force. The electromotive force E1, that is in anticlockwise direction. Anticlockwise direction means negative. So minus E1. Electromotive force E2 is in clockwise direction, that is plus E2. Algebraic sum of electromotive force, that is we are adding two electromotive force with signs, that is minus E1 plus E2. Total equation minus I1 R1 plus I2 R2 is equal to minus E1 plus E2. This is called Kirchhoff's second law. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe for more videos.